New numbers show a shocking rise in the number of people who are homeless in the shadow of Silicon Valley wealth.
With a spike in homelessness in Santa Clara County.
We turn now to a look at the homeless in Silicon Valley.
Housing Industry Foundation's mission is to try to alleviate housing strain on individuals and mitigate homelessness in our communities.
We've got industry partners, banks, brokers, owners, operators, developers, all participating in giving back to our community.
My name is Victor Lemus. I am currently living at the Shadow Oaks apartment complex in Cupertino. This program through HIF has certainly not only benefited me, my brother Alan is also a part of the program, so I know that it's greatly benefited him as well and my family. Living in the Bay Area, finances and money is always in the back of your mind. But the program through HIF has really allowed some breathing room to take stock, to pause, to assess, to reassess, and be able to focus on my career and my future.
The housing crisis has affected this community, in fact the whole peninsula on which we live, forcing hundreds and hundreds of people out. If you were to look at the Redwood City School District, for instance, you would see a grand exodus of families who have had to leave because they could no longer hold on. HIF has come in and our missions align so well because we buy properties that are usually pretty bad, and that's because that's what's available to us. But we really respect our client families, as does HIF. And so what we do is completely rehab those places. We have done all of those things that make a structure not only safe, but clean and beautiful. And that's because of the partnership we have with HIF.
About 6 years ago, my husband passed away. I was completely focused on being a mom at that time and taking care of my household. So when my life took that abrupt turn, I was left alone and to fend for myself and for the kids. You just feel helpless. You feel like nobody will ever even think twice about lending a hand to you. You know, you just you feel like you have no way out. You feel like you're suffocating, and then you just turn around and you find a window with some fresh air. So I would like to encourage anybody or any resources that would be able to help this organization to thrive and to continue helping people.
From the investor's standpoint, this program is a great way for us to maximize our investments while giving back to the community. It allows us to take the vacancy factor and put it to use in a productive manner. And Sarah, in particular, as an example of that, not only did we get a chance to provide someone housing, we helped provide a home for them, for Sarah and her boys.
While I work full-time and have steady employment, it is not an affordable amount to be able to live off of and pay for housing here in the Bay Area. After searching and searching, I had essentially given up until I received information about HIF. I did end up applying, and within 2 weeks later, I was accepted. And that was a life-changing moment, completely changed my attitude, and gave my boys also a positive feeling of home is going to be home soon enough.
As we know, the need has never been greater for the noble work we do. So I think we have the opportunity to continue our core programs of emergency housing grants and renovation of facilities and shelters, but do it at a larger, even more impactful way. I think we've got a great opportunity to really scale our new Housing for All program, which has seen great success in its pilot and infancy program this last 6-9 months.
I would just love to see the platform which has been created by the founders of HIF grow and to be able to expand more than it is today. It's such a wonderful organization doing such meaningful work in the communities.
When I think about the future of HIF, what I'd like to see is us impact more lives. I think we can take the playbook that we've created and fine-tuned over the last 30 years and give it to other communities to replicate.
The independence that my sons have found since moving here has been eye-opening. Home hasn't felt this much like home in a really long time.